Hello and welcome back to Nuka-World. We have our quest. We're about to go talk to the underbosses, or whatever they're called, of the three gangs here, and make them respect us. Let's get this started. I'm basically just going to go down the line, whatever's closest. Do we have... Am I inside the restaurant? Oh my... You would think... What? I promise you, one of these days I'll remember it's tab, not escape. Oh, there's the front door. Did I go the wrong way? I don't know. I didn't want to take the power armor because I don't want to waste my fusion cores. Plus, I like this look with the beret and the bandana. It's a good look. And the sunglasses, even indoors. But yeah, last episode, he said, I heard of you. You're in charge of the Minutemen. No, you haven't. You haven't heard of me. You had no idea who I was before I walked in here. Because if you did know who I was, nobody would have challenged me. Nobody. Ridiculous.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
No, trust me, I'll punch you in the face soon enough. And then you won't have to get along with anyone. Alright, let's go in here.
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Listen. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. Let's freaking put what was it? It was this one. Let's put this back over. Oh man. You don't want any. Trust me.
If you come across any
These people have no idea who they're messing with.
You know we should run this place, not some little greenie Gage dragged in. We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient. What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much. Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Okay.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
I can't wait to kill all of you.
Hey, so, you're Gage's little pet project.
That's a boss to you?
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet, you killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss, but that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
No. We need the, I mean, we do need the rules to recover, but what is this keeping the peace?
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pat breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
Disagree.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
First of all, he cheated. That's not the same. Second of all, how can you see? Your helmet has no eye slits. It was a cakewalk.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. He never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Again, if you hadn't cheated, I would have killed him without Gage's help. Also, if you don't like me being in charge, I'm sure there's someone else that could take your place.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh, yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Okay, that's number one. I don't like her, but I guess that's the whole point. Alright, we're going to the next one. Hopefully they're a little more polite and understanding of who they're dealing with. I guess you gotta be tough.
Hold a few strings if someone like you is in charge now.
Not yet. Not yet.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
But yeah, I guess you have to be kind of tough to survive and be a boss in this place. So I guess I'll give them a little bit of credit. Alright, the operators are next right down the street here.
You put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
I feel like the operators, right? That's who it is, the operators? Yeah, the operators. The operators are going to be the ones that I'm going to get along with the most.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Nisha really only has one rule around here.
Here we go.
You can head on in, overboss.
Thank you. This is more like it. Because the way it sounded, the pack is going to be savages.
All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that pit boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
Now, look at this. Swanky. I can appreciate this. Look at these guys. They're dressed nice. Clean cut. I approve. Dress shoes, dress pants. Hello.
Hey. Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car.
I like that.
I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored then, bored now. That's pretty funny. Um, it was nice to put him down because he was getting on my nerves. Let me tell you something. I was talking to one of my buddies. Actually, the one that.
Jump in at any point.
Oh, hush, I'll fine.
Taking down an opponent like that, it's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Hmm. Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Money is my goal. Well, let's play tough. Let's play tough, girl.
Right. And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the Operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
Let's do it.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
Well, like I was saying before she interrupted me.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other.
Like, why are these people? Go outside to shoot. Good grief! But like I was saying before, so my buddy, the one that was that recommended this game, that requested this game.
Understanding the Operators and
I don't want to talk to any of you.
dying is more their strongest.
I told him how upset this was making me. This guy, he's not letting me loot. Anytime I stopped to loot when we were doing the gauntlet, every time I stopped to loot, he was yelling over the intercom like, "Yo, we're dying of boredom here."
William normally have me frisk visitors. You get special treatment.
Anyway, and I was telling him that he was getting on my nerves, and he's like, "Well, I'm glad you're getting emotionally involved in this." And I was like, "Yeah, you want to get me emotionally hooked into something? Make me angry. Make me angry. That's how I get into stuff, into games like this." So I was definitely investing myself into this already, and I can tell you, the what are they called? The Disciples. Not gonna be my favorite. Not gonna be my favorite. Whoa, 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 Harvey?
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings.
Why are you here? Why, wait. Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are what? That's why are you here?
You never mentioned I was walking into a death trap.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I lost my real family, and Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, These traders are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Oh my god.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him, made him watch as they tortured and killed 2 of our own. Then they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, the choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
Whatever.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
I can't believe he didn't leave. Fool. He's a fool. That's ridiculous.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Oh boy. He's wearing, or she was wearing pink and antlers, so... Is that a Nuka-Cola themed power armor? That's ridiculous. Oh, I see. I don't like this place, it's loud. Shut up.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss lady. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
I don't care about your pack.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
That ain't a lie. Then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
Coulter was weak.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with.
It's because he cheated.
Things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So, what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of cats we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chip of us, along with their drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together, and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
Does this mean I can't? Does red mean I can't?
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here. Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands.
That's a good point.
After Coulter went soft, Gage got him behind closed doors and promised he'd get something off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You're gonna do right by the pack. I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Okay. This place, with the noise, how long did it take for that dog to kill that stupid rat? Okay. Alright. I have a feeling I'm gonna like everyone except for the crazy people I met first. That lady with the metal helmet, she's gonna be my least favorite. So I think the operators are gonna be my number one. I like the way they think. These guys, the pack, I thought I was gonna hate them. It's not true. I don't mind them at all. It's gonna be the other guys. Those are the guns. She already threatened me. And I already said, there's one good way to get me invested, and a bad way is to make me angry. She made me angry. I think it's time to put my foot down around here. Or I head back over to Gage.
Wonderful day in Nuka-Town, USA.
Gonna see if we can't change things around here. I do want to, oh boy. Okay. Ooh. Don't crash on me, game. Don't crash on me. I do eventually want to talk.
He's boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Ooh, the disciples. That's who it is. The disciples. They're the ones that are gonna get it.
Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
I don't know how, but it's gonna be.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
It's been a lot of talking and plot development, I guess, these last two episodes, but that's just how it is. Bring down my personal elevator, please. Thank you very much. And let's go ahead and talk to Gage here.
The overboss returned.
Correct.
Yeah. You're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
I promised nobody anything. But they're on board, I suppose.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag?
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Mm,
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is. So if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together or not?
no, I actually have the perk, the lone traveler or whatever perk, so I'm gonna go by myself.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around.
All right. Well, I think
So many chumps, so little time.
indeed, Gage. Indeed. I think what I'm gonna do next is do some jobs for the gangs. I'm gonna start with the. I'll remember the names of the gangs eventually, but I'm gonna start with the guys I really liked. I'm gonna do a couple of jobs for them, then go to the pack, and eventually do jobs for these guys, I suppose. And then we'll start the reclaiming of the park, I guess. Yeah, very interesting so far. I'll give you that. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Yes, as I survey my realm, everything the sun touches is mine, and they better not forget that.